Hello, my name is Lizzie Taylor and this is my USB drive design. I decided to do a fish, so you can see that right here. I had to change my original design a little bit because my USB, the inside of it, as you can see right here, it was a little short from like here to here, so I had to add this part. I had to extrude it out a little more. It didn't really make a huge difference. It looks weird because it has that black line, but you can't tell when you, on my printed out version. So that's my design. I also added a smiley face mouth to make it look more personable. I think that added a little bit to it. So that's my design. From my package, my inspirational box was this box. I liked how it had the hook on the top, so you could hang it on like one of those bars that you see in like places like Office Max and stuff. That's where I envisioned my product being. So I thought that that would be useful for displaying my product. So I liked this box. It was a good size. It seemed like the size that I'd need. The graphics that I liked when I was looking online was these graphics. They're very simple, like kind of elementary. It gives like just a simple look, and I like that about it. So I wanted to use that look in my design. My box that I made is right here, and I'll talk about the graphics later, but when I was in RDO's CAD, they did not have a box with a cutout for hanging it, so I had to make this extra flap and cut out that hole, which wasn't too bad, but add a little extra time. And then I also had difficulty with the size of the box because my product, if you look at the fish, it's kind of skinny compared to this length. So it was a really thin box, which was kind of giving me trouble because there was some other box designs that I liked but I couldn't use because the width was too small. So I had to kind of make the width a little bigger and use inserts to hold the product in place on the inside. I did two inserts. I did one insert, it was like around the head right here it was all the way around, and then I did another insert on the tail right here. So I think it's an odd shape, but I think that'll help keep it in place nicely. My graphics are right here. This is what my graphics look like. I think I did a good job on capturing that simple effect, but I probably need to do some more color because it's kind of plain with the white, which what I was kind of going for, but I think it needs something else. To get the fish and fishbowl, I found this fishbowl online, and so I pasted that into my artboard and then live traced it and just got this black outline in the pebbles on the bottom, and I took out everything else. And then I found this fish, which was really tiny when I got it online, so I had to live trace that and then expand it to make it bigger. But I like this little fish, and so he turned out to look like this in the fishbowl, so I ended up placing the fish in the fishbowl. And to get the blue water, I just used the pen tool and I traced around and to make it look like there's water in the bowl. And then to make the fish orange, instead of keeping the orange from the picture, I used the live trace, so it's basically just a black outline, and then I used the pen tool and created an outline around the fish and filled it with orange, and then brought the black outline to the front so you could see the orange through the outline. And then I had to continue my design over, because if you can see it goes onto this flap, so I had to bring it over here so it would continue on to the other side. You can't see it in this box view because this is the other side, but on this side the graphics wrap around this corner, and it also wraps around onto the top. I included on the back a little blurb just about USB drives and what you can do with them. I wasn't real sure what to do on the back. I probably should add a barcode or something, maybe some color. It's a little plain right now. The one thing that bothered me was on the top of this, I couldn't put anything on this flap because if you notice on here, this flap is the back, so you would have to be printing onto the other side, so I'm not sure how to do that. I guess I'll figure that out later. But yep, that is essentially my design, and I hope you like it.